just jump right into questions. Samantha, you want to start us off?
Yeah, Coach. Helton kind of talked about, really in that fourth quarter, getting the win in these fourth quarter games. How did you all be able to get the stop there and just really put an end to the
Yeah, 60 minutes, however long it takes, And I was standing back there listening to them. Ideally, we would not like to let them get down to the red area as much as they did, but, our guys did a good job of stepping up down there, and that was a huge piece of the game. So, can't ever win a game in the first quarter, second, third, fourth, so that's something we talk about all the time, of finishing the game the right way, and guys did that. It was good to see.
Yeah, I just mentioned to him a little bit too about your success in the red zone stopping offenses. 6 for 16. I mean, I don't really think you can complain about that. That's 38%.
Yeah. I would like for them to not have that many attempts down there, but the vertical field kind of goes away, so you got to play tighter coverage, and guys do a really good job down there, and got to stop the run down there, and we've improved in that area down there, and so get guys into third and long down there in the red area. You can do some different things, and we've had some success down there. So got to keep going, add some other wrinkles, and keep that momentum going.
Have you developed the depth that you were looking for before the season, particularly at the back end?
Yeah, I think Coach Vaughn's done a good job, and Coach Martin, of being able to roll corners, roll safeties, across the board. And I think that's kind of all positions. Karan Hayward stepped up huge for us this week. Don did a good job, an increased role. D-line was still rolling in there. You see multiple guys going in there making plays. Whether it's 10 plays here, 15 plays there. That's a big deal to be able to take some steam off of some guys, so that way you can survive in the fourth quarter. It's hard to go out there and play 80 plays all out. Well, hey, give me 5 snaps here, 5 snaps there. That goes a long way. So that way, when it is critical, down in the red area or fourth quarter, those guys are able to be fresh and go make a play to help win the game. So it's awesome to see. But that comes back to how they do it in practice. You got to earn the right to play how you do in practice. So that's a huge piece of guys showing the confidence to execute their role at a high level. So that way, hey, I can put this guy in. He can go function and do what he's supposed to do.
Just looking at Delaware, kind of another dynamic quarterback. And some running backs that can really turn out some yardage.
Coach Lindsey said it. That running back reminds me of Lavelle. He's listed at 200 pounds. That guy runs like a madman. So we got our hands are full this week. And again, another quarterback who can beat you with his arm, but also can extend plays with his legs. That's a whole other headache in and of itself. They've scored. 35, 44, and 38 points in their wins. And you watch the Colorado game, they have explosive passes, and they have an untimely, turnover there kind of in scoring position there. So, I mean, I think it was 17-7 at half, at Colorado. So we got our hands full this week. We got to make sure on a short week we're ready to rock and roll and get a big offense we got to stop.
Who's the kid that runs like a madman? Which kid?
Number 27, Silver. I mean, that guy runs hard. I mean, and all the backs do. They got really good skilled receivers. They got tight ends that can block and can catch. They got a big physical O line that plays together. So this is a really, really good offense that has had a week off, getting ready for us. So and you got to be able to win on the road. So. Huge challenge ahead of us.
Now, them having played FIU, another CUSA program,
yeah.
Does that help a little bit with preparation, just seeing how they compare with a conference team that maybe you're pretty familiar with?
Yes and no. I mean, everybody's got their own skill sets, I would say. But, I mean, it's always good to see, hey, how we would match up, things like that. But, like I said, you go watch and see what they're doing versus a P4 team like Colorado. I mean, so it doesn't matter who they're playing, They show up. Their skilled players show up. Their playmakers show up, regardless of who they're playing. So it'll be fun to see.
Against FIU, they were really efficient in third downs. Was something that stood out. Is it that explosive plays? Is it their running back?
It's all of it. They got like 4 guys who can go get any ball, and the O-line gives them time, and the quarterback can extend it if you cover all of them. So it's all the playmakers doing their within their scheme. They do a really good job schematically too, balanced run and pass. So the formation, getting FIB, a bunch of different things, from a game plan standpoint that you got to be on top of.
With an offense that's that diverse that can hit you in different areas, does that change how aggressive you play? Because they may switch up, or especially with blitzing with the quarterback, how you can just
I mean, it's all about a risk reward, because if you don't pressure, now they live in the world of 3rd and 1, 2, 3, and you can't get off the field on 3rd down like that. So being able to win 1st, 2nd down, get them in 3rd and long, that's a huge piece of it. But again, risk reward, you pressure, now quarterback might get out and have an explosive, you know, so it's all about taking calculated risks for sure.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Thanks.